Hey everyone, welcome back to another week of video news. I'm Emma and this is Brooke. And now on to the News Fix.
Welcome back to another episode of the Norris News Fix. Today we actually have quite a bit this time we have tons of news, so let's just jump into it. Thanks to the intermediate and high school for helping with the Lincoln City mission by raising shoes. They got almost 30,000 pairs. Their goal was 30,000 pairs, but instead got 30,000, but instead they got 35,000 pairs. That's crazy.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another week of entertainment. This week I'm here with the Stapler Band, and they're gonna play us some music, I guess. Go.
Okay guys, this is Zimmer and the Sizzlers right here, and nominated us for Coachella 2019. Dream. We got our staplers as our instruments. We're pretty crafty. Hit it, Poochie. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on.
Today on Titan Outdoors, we're going to be a juggling contest between Alejo and Mason. And let's get right to it. And our winner is Alejo Nelson. How does it feel to win?
Great.
Okay. Mason, you are a loser with the final count of 4.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you think about the
Swell.
swell? Now on to Sports World.
Hello Titans, this is CNN, Cable Norris News, with Sam
And Travis.
The NBA playoffs round 2 has started. The number 2 Warriors play the number 6 Pelicans. The Pelicans are the only team to have swept another team in the playoffs. The number 1 Rockets play the number 5 Jazz. In the Eastern Conference, the number 2 Celtics play the number 2 76ers, and the number 1 Raptors play the number 4 Cavaliers.
The NFL draft was last month. The top 3 draft picks were Baker Mayfield to the Browns, Saquon Barkley to the Giants, and Sam Darnold to the Jets. Here are the top 10 draft picks. In last year's draft, there were a lot of talented players going into the NFL. My top 3 players going into the NFL. Number 1, Lamar Jackson. He'll be a good quarterback to replace Joe Flacco when he retires. Number 2, Saquon Barkley. The Giants haven't had good running backs in a while, and he's going to be one of the really good players going into the draft next year, and I think he might even be Rookie of the Year. Then number 1, Shaquem Griffin. He's a linebacker slash safety going to the Seahawks. He only has one hand, but he was the Peach Bowl MVP last year. He ran the fastest time in NFL history for the 40-yard dash, and he got a 20 on the bench press with one hand.
Now on to Titan Feud.
Welcome to Titan Feud. Please welcome our guests, Ezra Puchahala and Gavin Novotny.
Woo!
What is John Cena's catchphrase?
You can't see me!
All right, here we go.
You were a little too excited about that.
Oh my god, I'm pumped up for this next one. Right. What's the regulation height for a basketball hoop? Gavin.
10 feet.
Oh man, Gavin, you're on fire. Let me tell you, bud.
Just better than Ezra.
I'm not a sports guy.
Okay, guys, let's.
Where did curling originate?
What's curling?
I know this one. I know this one. No, seriously.
Virginia.
Scotland.
Yo, yes!
Yo, Gavin's
Yes!
the winner!
Yes! 3-0!
This week on Video News, we're making cookie bars. Just a fair warning, it includes peanut butter. So if you're allergic to peanuts, please don't eat this.
Thanks, Adam and Hannah. Looks good. Welcome to Norse 411 with me, Elizabeth Rowe. This week I'm going to be interviewing Mrs. Andre about what her favorite books are. So, Miss Andre, what are your favorite books?
Well, that's a tricky question, obviously. My favorite book that is a classic that nobody but me likes is called The Phantom Tollbooth by Norman Juster. My favorite book that I've read recently is Waste of Space by Gina D'Amico. And then I like The Forgetting, which is going to be a Golden Sword next year. I can't remember who wrote it. The Forgetting is written by, Sharon Cameron. And in this world, they're kind of like surrounded in with a perfect white wall. But every 12 years, everybody in the entire village completely forgets everything, except the main character. For some reason, I think her name's Nadia. I think she doesn't forget. And she can remember that she once had a different father. He once lived with her. She can remember everything, but nobody else can. And so the whole book is about how she figures out what the heck is going on in her weird world.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.